Jackie.
Guys,
Hi, Jackie. And I wanted to introduce you, but you weren't here. And I'm
I'm
more
sorry.
excited because we have a special guest tonight as well, Miss Jackie Marquez. Welcome.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I feel like I'm running on recharge for like on my veins all day. Wait, 1 second. Que tengo aquí. Okay, now I have light. Now I have everything I need. Hi guys.
Hi, guys.
Happy March
Happy.
2nd. Para nosotros este es como 1 de marzo porque estamos arrancando, aunque arrancamos ayer. I am sorry, I go to Spanish. I forget. I'm sorry. My Spanglish is not good looking. Okay. I'm very excited about this. I have to tell you, Jose, we are finally creating a true English resource training program. We have an amazing team of leaders who are truly making this happen. And I am very thrilled and very humbled to know that we are finally going to have every single tool that we offer to our Spanish speaking community, to our English speaking community, because we want to grow and make the revolution a bilingual, well, not bilingual. I don't know how many languages.
Multilingual.
Multilingual. We have French and Italian and German and Spanish and English and all the other ones that come out. We're very, very, very excited. But English is definitely one of the main languages because we're in the US and we need to take advantage of this amazing market that has not been touched yet. There's so many places that we will bring to our community. And Dutch, I'm sorry, Emma, thank you. Of course. We have everyone from everywhere around the world. And we're extremely happy about that. And like I said, I'm very humbled and grateful for you guys. Thank you for taking the time and for being so committed to making this happen. And of course, you have all of our support and we'll be here for you all the way. I want to thank you, Jose, for taking the time. I know it's late, but you said, yes, I will be there because we have amazing thing happening this month. As a team, we made a decision of doubling up our efforts to make our structure, our movement even greater and bringing you 500 directors in the next 90 days. So in the first year and 7 months, we have 879 directors in the revolution. We're very excited and happy about this performance, but we know we can do more. We know you guys can do so much more. And to bring 500 new directors, I just want you to picture what this will mean. This will mean your rank happening. This will mean your next level coming up. This will mean your check doubling up. This will mean growth, abundance, and all the beautiful things that this business can offer us. But for that, we are so, how do you say, como, estamos tan, how do I say that? I don't even know. Now I don't know how to say it in English or Spanish.
We're so honored. We are so
So honored, pero estamos tan bendecidos, blessed. Okay,
we're
Blessed.
we're
so
so blessed
blessed.
to have a company that gives us everything we need and more. For this particular goal that we have an amazing incentive that the company gave us, and that's exactly what Mr. Jose is going to be talking about, our new Rising Star program that will help our new directors make an extra $500 next month. And it's going to be a 30-day run, which will add up to a 90-day run. And we also have some minor changes into our point system. Now you're going to hit the pharmacy. Look at that. Soy pharmacy. Now you have to divide the total price by 1.10, and that will give you the total points that we're getting in the US and Canada and all the other places that this is the Dominican Republic, Canada, and US, right?
And the US, Puerto Rico and the US, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you divide that by 1.10, and that's how you get your total PV from each sell, purchase, whatever you do. We also have new new kits, starter kits. Now we're getting more points because they increase the price. They have more value. We have more points, so it's a win-win for everywhere we look. And now I want to introduce you to Jose. Jose, please enlighten us with our amazing new Rising Star program.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Marie. And let me tell you, I'm so honored to be in this call. And I just want to say that we are so proud of what Revolution is doing. Not only in the US, we had an amazing end of month in the US, but across the globe. And you're going to hear the numbers tomorrow from our president, Emre Tuna. But what you have done in this 1 year, 7 months, just imagine that 870 directors, and you are just going to more people, you are touching more homes. And with this program, I think, Jackie, the potential that we have with this program is that imagine if each one of the 870 directors develops one director in the next 3 months. That's how you're going to double up. That's how you're going to have 870 more new directors. And I don't know how was the chicken of the egg or the egg of the chicken, because this program is going to match perfectly what you want to do in the next 90 days. But let me tell you how it all started, because we were having a conversation with Jackie and some of her leaders when we were in the Maldives, and we wanted to have a very strong March. We wanted to end the first quarter very, very strong. And you could see the energy that we had and the momentum that we had in the last week in February. So I think if we just carry that out into March, this is how it's going to happen. So we were having that conversation, and Jackie said, what if we launch a new program, or we bring a lot of energy so we really have this amazing March? And this is what's happening. And I'm really happy to say that this is a partnership. It's not only us, the company, say, hey, we're going to do this, or is not that type of company where you just share your feedback and you ask for something and it doesn't happen. It did happen. And it did happen in a matter of a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks, we have this program ready, and this is an investment that the company is doing to reward pharmacy influencers on the way to becoming directors to earn additional $500 bonus. So this is for, and I'm gonna share my screen. Marie, do you think you can make me a co-host, please? So I can share some visuals.
I believe that you already are.
Perfect. Okay, so yes, thank you so much. So I'm gonna share my screen and tell me if you see my screen.
Yes.
So this is additional $500, and it's additional because we don't have this. We don't have this in our compensation plan. So this is gonna be a 3-month program for March, April, and May to earn additional $500. And the way it's gonna happen is this is gonna be for first-time bonus level achievers for 15%, 18%, and 22%. So if you are in this call and if your highest bonus level has been 12%, then these $500 are for you. But if you already passed 12%, maybe you're already at 15, or maybe you're already at 25%, you're already a director, then this is a tool for you to grow in the next 3 months. This is a tool for you to go for that goal that Jackie was sharing, and just you do your best in the next 90 days. And what we need to do is to go out, reach out to people, sharing social media, and offer this opportunity, because they have this additional $500. And you can look it up as the Wheel of Fortune, right? Sometimes they ask me, do you have a Fast Start program? This is a Fast Start program. It's not about if we have a Fast Start program or not. It's about how fast you want to go. This is really about speed in the next 3 months, because when you join, you have the opportunity to earn $250 in gift cards in your first 4 months. Then in month 1, you have an opportunity to earn up to $100 a month in gift cards for your first 5 qualified recruits. Then you have this Rising Star bonus. This is $500. Then you have director bonus, bronze bonus, leadership academy, golden bonus, golden trip. So this is $4,500 plus these two amazing experiences. So it's about how fast you want to go. So this is about taking advantage in the next 3 months. And what you have to do is when you get to 15% for the first time and you have 125 PV, which is the minimum that you need to earn commissions. And when we're looking at the average PV for this group is about 300 PV. So this, of course, you're going to do it. And you need your 3 qualified recruits in this month. When you get to this bonus level for the first time, you need to meet these requirements for you to earn $50 for 15%, $150 for 18%, and $300 for 22%. And if you get to these levels in the same month, so let's say that you are at 3% today, or you join today and you get to 25%, you are gonna get this $500 right away. So it's not like you do and you get to that bonus level and you have to maintain the following month. It's not like that. We really wanted to do instant gratification. So if you get to these bonus levels, you meet these requirements in the next commission payout, you are gonna get this bonus. This is how it works. Now, this is an opportunity for everybody, but remember also that if you are a director, this is a tool for you to develop your front line, to continue earning in the group bonus, to continue developing in depth, to continue earning the leadership bonus. So we have a non-duplication rule. And what this means is that the same bonus cannot be earned for 2 or more FIs doing the same thing. So imagine that I think you are very familiar with the virtual manager, the virtual director. So I'm going to explain with bonus levels as well. So let's say that I joined this month and Marie is my sponsor. And Marie joined recently. She joined in February. She got to 6%. And we say, okay, we went in the call with Jackie. We want to do our best in the next 90 days. I want to get these bonuses. So this month, remember, in this example, I'm under Marie. This month I get to 15%. And because all our PB goes up, then as a consequence, Marie automatically gets to 15%. Now, in this example, she is one bonus level higher than me. So she's at 18%. She has her qualified recruits. She has her PV, same as me. So we all earn the bonus. This is how it should work. The sponsor needs to have at least one bonus level higher than me for her to earn the bonuses. Now, in this example, I'm at 18%. Marie is also at 18%. And what that means is that most of her group volume is coming from me. There is no additional bonus level. That means that I am the one basically doing the work. So in this case, what I like is that in our compensation plan, it rewards the one that is doing the work. So I'm going to get the 2 bonuses, but because Marie, my sponsor, has the same bonus level, she's not getting the bonuses. Now, the important thing is that with this program, I'm going to go back to this chart. In this program, if you get to 15% for the first time, and in that month, you don't have the qualified recruits, so maybe you didn't have the PV, then you lose that bonus in that month, and you lose the opportunity to earn that bonus for that bonus level. So it's very important when you are talking about this program where you are training on how to grow in the next 90 days that when we get to these bonus levels for the first time, we meet these requirements, which are again the PV and the 3 qualified recruits. So with that said, I think you have all the tools to grow. You have new product launches. This morning, we just announced the pre-registration for 8 European countries. We know we already have the pre-registration for Ecuador with GLEM, right? And we have this new program. There are a couple more product launches in the month. So we're having like the perfect match. We are having really a synergy to grow and to maximize new directors and exponential growing titles in the next 90 days. And with that, believe me, you're not going to get 500 directors in the next 90 days. You're going to get way more than that. All right,
We
Marie. All right, Jackie, back to you.
we want to be conservative. Not what we really want to be is this is awesome. We love the 90-day grace period, but we want to do this in 30 days. We want every single person to get to understand that they can make this $500 on their first month. So that's kind of our goal. And I know they're going to go through a process of how to make this happen. I do see someone asking about the point system. If you can go ahead and briefly kind of go through the whole point system so they get it, they understand it, that will be great. And then we'll
Yes.
pass it to Marie.
So what's happening with the point system? So what's our point? Our point is our global currency. And as you know, we have a global compensation plan. So the currency is not dollars, it's not Canadian dollars, it's not euro, it's not sterling pound, is our point. So the point needs to have an equivalent. So if you buy 5 reviving shampoos in Romania, you get the same value and the same PV that if you get 5 reviving shampoos in the US. So the point conversion is what is gonna allow that we have a fair compensation plan across the globe. And probably you remember that we had a couple of price increases, price adjustments in 2025. Due to tariffs, we hadn't done a price increase in a while, but the PV remained the same. So in a way, for our markets, particularly North America, was a little easier to get to that PV or to get to 125 or to get to a lake to 5,000 GB. And we needed to make sure that that was equal and fair across the globe. And that's why we had to do this increase of 10 cents per point. So right now, instead of doing 1 to 1 as it was before, is 1.10, so $1.10 for 1 PV. So this is the adjustment that we're doing in our PV conversion, and this is going to be effective for US, Puerto Rico, Canada, and Dominican Republic. UK did the same thing to make sure that we are equal across the globe. Europe, let's say Western Europe did the same at the beginning of the year. So now we're just adjusting our PV conversion as well. So then all our markets, foreign markets, are have an equal compensation plan opportunity. And if you allow me, there is just one more thing that I want to share. I didn't share this in the afternoon, Jackie, but I'll talk to you tomorrow so we can share also with your other group. There is something that we want to do on Wednesday and Thursday, and these are Pharma Synergy days. So what we want to do is that on Wednesday and Thursday, everything that you see in social media, in all your reels, in all your content is about Pharma Synergy, because we want to make sure that everybody goes to Miami in the second weekend of September. And what we're going to do is, if you buy your Pharma Synergy ticket by the end of Thursday or before the end of Thursday. So from the beginning, which was September 13, 2025 to Thursday, if you buy your Pharma Synergy ticket, you are going to have the opportunity to earn an incredible price. And it's going to be a 4-night stay for two at the iconic Biltmore Coral Gables. This is a 5-star hotel. It's going to be an incredible stay, and it's going to be a stay for two with a spa experience for two, and you're going to get VIP ticket, and you're going to get a special invitation to the premiere, which is a cocktail reception that we do for our directors. We've done it for bronze directors and above. So we want you today and tomorrow to get ready with content. So again, everything on Wednesday and Thursday is about Pharma Synergy. And then if you secure your ticket, if you buy your ticket by Thursday, then you're going to have the opportunity to earn this special price. And of course, we're going to do a raffle. We're going to do it live so you can see it. And we're going to announce the winner for this 4-night stay. What do you think about that?
That's
I
amazing.
love
Sounds
it.
awesome.
I just want to clarify something. So in order for you to participate on the raffle, you would have to get the ticket and post content on social media, or the content on social media, it's optional.
The content on social media, that's a nice to have. You just need your ticket. If
You
you
just need
have
the
your
ticket. Okay.
ticket, you're gonna play in the raffle. But obviously, we want to see in social media and to create a
Yeah.
lot of noise with Pharma Synergy on Wednesday and Thursday, so more people could see about it. And then they ask, "Hey, Jackie, I want to go there. How can I do it? What do I need to do?"
Great, great, great. Awesome. I didn't think I heard this in Spanish, so it will be great if you pass me that flyer so I can send it
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
to the whole team. That's amazing. And thank you for bringing up Pharmacynergy because definitely conventions is where the magic happens, and we want to see all of you guys there. All right, so now I want to give it up to, I don't know who's coming next, but this is amazing. What do you guys think? Are you excited? And I just want to clarify something because I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I'm already a director. I missed it. Why don't I?" Now you have the opportunity to use this as leverage to bring in new people who want to make those $500. And if you bring in a new director, then you can level up to the next rank and you're going to be making a new bonus. So it's always focusing on the good. Thank you so much, Jose.
Of course, thank you, Jackie, for having me. Thank you, Marie, and thank you, everyone. And I really think we have all the tools to have a record-breaking March, and especially with all this energy and with the roadmap that you have for the next 90 days, I think we're gonna make it.
Thank you so much. I just before you guys get started on the rest, I just want you to know that March, April, and May are the best months to run for whatever rank you want to go for. I'm going for executive, and that means all of you have to run for your rank. And you have to commit and you have to make that pledge to yourself. And we're going to be talking more about that in the next couple of days, but it's really the opportunity to make that decision. It's a decision. It's a decision that you're going to make today. What do you deserve? What am I promising myself? And just really take an opportunity, like they say a high tide raises all boats. We are on high tide. You need to just roll on, get on that boat, and do not let anything get you off of it. And for that, you need to just have a very clear mind on what it is that you want to achieve and really going for it. We have all the tools, we have all the strategies, we have all the incentives. We just need you to decide. Thank you so much, Jose. And okay, so now I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to listen to what
Thank
you
you.
guys have to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jackie and Jose. We're really honored to have you on this call. To everybody that doesn't know me, I am Delia Campoverde. I am a director from Team Gavi Espino, and I will be talking to you about goals. It's very easy for us to say, hey, we need 500 directors. But guys, we are team no excuses anymore. Okay? We do not have excuses here. We are giving you all the tools and we're going to show you a very practical plan on how to become that director. Okay, so just bear with me. I'm going to share my screen really quickly. It's going to be, hang on 1 second. And let me know when you can see it. All right, perfect.
Fabulous. We can see it perfectly.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let me just move this out of the way. All right, perfect. All right, so we are going to not only become directors, but we are also going to get all of those bonuses that Jose was talking about. Okay, this is what we're here for. All right, so how do we become a director? We make that decision and we help 3 other people to reach 15%, and that will get us to director. Okay, so first of all, we have to set our goals. We have to know where we want to go, okay? And we have to write it down because a goal that's not written down is just a dream. So we have to put it on paper and we have to create a plan. Once it's written down, it becomes a plan, all right? And we're going to do one thing. We're going to split our month into 4 parts, okay? And we're going to work week by week. And we're going to say, if you make the decision to help 3 people reach that 15% and you do the same thing, you will make it to director. How? Each week, you're going to invite 2 FIs. You're going to sign up 2 FIs. Make sure that they're qualified FIs. So we're gonna just use the baseline of the 149 package starter kit. 2 FIs each, and you're going to make a $250 retail sale. Okay? How do we do this? So you're going to choose the product that you identify the best with. Okay, the product that you align with, and you're going to divide the 250 by the price of that product. And that will tell you how many items you have to sell in order to make those 250. Remember, we're talking retail, okay? You know that 250 gives you 125 commission. So you're already making money on that week. You're making an extra $125. All right. So let's use an example of the apple cider vinegar gummies. Okay. The price of the apple cider vinegar gummies is $40. If you divide 250 by 40, that's going to give you 625. So you can't sell 625. So we're going to round it up because we're not going to just work on the baseline. We're always going to shoot for more. Okay. We're business owners here. So I'm giving you a practical plan that is just baseline, but we're always going to aim for more than that. All right. So that means that you would have to sell seven apple cider vinegars. Sorry, 7 apple cider gummy jars in a week. And if you think about it, that's 1 a day, or that is you calling 7 friends and just telling them all about it. And you're not going to tell me you do not have 7 friends in your circle. Okay. And you're going to tell them about all of the benefits of the apple cider vinegar gummies. All right. If it's not apple cider vinegar, and if it's the coffee, the chicory coffee, it's $35, right? So we're going to do the same exercise. 250 by 35. It's going to give us 7 and change. So we're going to sell 8 coffees. And think about it. When you're selling a coffee, you're not going to sell just 1 packet because you want the person to be able to have their coffee for an entire month. You want to sell them at a minimum of 2. Okay. And if you sell them at retail price, you will be above the 250 minimum that you in order for this plan and this exercise to work. Okay. So that will put each FI, if they do this every week, okay, 2 FIs, and $250 in sales every week of the month, that will give them $500 cash in the month just for the sales. On top of that, you will get the 15% of the volume of the FIs that you're inviting in. And now remember that if you in a month to have 8 new FIs, and all of them are qualified, you will get $100 for up to 5 that were qualified. And you'd automatically already be getting the Rising Star bonus if this is the first time that you're hitting these percentages. So we have no excuses here. This is just a basic plan to reach that goal. Now remember, you're not working alone, but you have to do the same thing. Okay, so this is split by 4 weeks, but it should be 15, 15, 15, and you are also going to do the exact same exercise for those 4 weeks. That will get you to way over the 5,500 points that you need to become a director. Okay, so that's a very practical exercise. It may not seem that easy, but if you break it down, it's attainable. It can work. It actually works. It's proven to work. Okay. So you choose the product that you want, because if you don't align with the coffee, or you don't align with the gummies, but you align with the NutriPlus systems, hey, that's not 7. You have to do, in that case, you require less than that, but you're going to aim for more. So use what works for you, what you identify with, and just make your business grow. Make that money, guys. We have all of the tools and we have all of the incentives and the benefits to make it work for us. Okay, so let's just get it. Oh, wait, and we have the $5 promo this month. So we have to take advantage of that until the 16th. Just make sure that if you're going to use the promo, the $5 promo, that you add all of the products and reach that 149 to make sure that FI is qualified. Okay, so a wrap from me for now. I'm going to turn it over to Jen, who's going to talk about all of the other promos that we have for you. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments, and we're going to try to answer all of them. But guys, you have a very practical plan there, no excuses, and all the tools that we need. Thank you. Over to you, Jen.
Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are excited just as I am. I am a director in Francella's team, and I am blessed to be here and present to you guys the amazing product launches that we have this month because, oh my goodness, if you guys aren't excited about them, let me tell you that I am because the Royal Cherry Collection, even though it was just February 2 days ago, this collection is so beautiful. And just to see the bag, the eyeshadow palette, the mascara, the lip glosses, I have all of them. And let me tell you guys that I am obsessed because wow, they are so buttery, so glossy. And the eyeshadow palette, that velvet touch on the top is chef's kiss. So definitely let's go about promoting this because I know that I'm excited to be sharing it with all of my makeup girlies. And honestly, it's such an amazing gift for March because we're entering that new era of like blooming, and why not share a makeup palette because also this month is National Women's Day, and it's amazing to see what these products can do for us. So let's get to it and let's talk about another amazing product that we have, which is the L-carnitine. And oh my goodness, I am obsessed with it. I am right here drinking my morning glow because you don't need to drink it just in the morning. You can have this amazing glow each day and night as well. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm super excited to order mine. It is the orange and passion fruit. Passion fruit is so good for your body, and orange matches perfectly with the vitamin C serum. And I applied that today morning, so amazing, amazing. So let's get about talking about that. It is the same formula, just with a plot twist of a different taste. And I know many of y'all are excited for that because it's such an amazing drink that you're able to blend it, especially when you're working out. And we're still in March, so it is the first 3 months of many people trying out their transformation and their weight loss journey. So this is an amazing initiative to their plan. So regarding this month's incentives, let's talk about those. However, I know that the creatine and the pre-workout have been launched already, but it is an amazing time to still talk about them because I feel like it's the third month of the year and many people are still getting accustomed of wanting to try out new things. So this is still an amazing opportunity to promote those products because of their amazing aestheticness. And I feel like it's just an amazing formula that works well with other people. As for the incentives, let's talk about for the purchase of 125, when you activate your account, you would be getting the Calendula face cream. And I don't know if you guys can see this glow, but I put it on right before I prepped my face. And let's just say my skin is glowing, and I know your guys' skin will be glowing as well. You can either select that as your gift, or you'll be getting the Latina Lip Lacquer collection. You can get one of those and choose your favorite shade. However, if you do activate your account with 250, oh my goodness, let's just say that the mini brush set is amazing and perfect. You know why? Because I know we're all going to be traveling, so it goes amazing and it fits in your packaging. So let's go and put in our order because you can either select the mini brush set or the amazing Dr. Tuna Aqua Hydrating Cream, which is an amazing gift for the tropical seasons because I know we're all going to be needing to keep our skin barrier very healthy and very refreshed. So other than that, those are all the amazing month incentives for this month. Remember, we have the Royal Cherry collection. We have the L-carnitine with the orange and the passion fruit. And for this month's incentives, we have the 125 PV and the 250 PV, which is the face cream Calendula, the lipsticks, and the hydrating face cream, or the mini brush set. So I'll pass it on to my dear next peer.
Thank you so much, my beautiful Jennifer. Okay, so guys, I want to talk to you about Club 250. Club 250 is an amazing incentive that the Revolution offers us. And this last month, we have extended it, okay? So they extended it up to March 10th. So if you get your 250 PV up to March 10th, you can join a call with mentor and speaker Javi Rodriguez, and the call will be March 12th, okay? Also, I want to talk to you about the Golden Trip, our trip to Turkey, and our trip to the Emerald Trip. Okay, so I'm going to be going on our Golden Trip this year, and I would love to see all of these beautiful faces on this Golden Trip with me. Okay, so the first month to qualify for this Golden Trip is April, guys. Don't start in April. Start now. Start now in March. Don't leave it till next month. So how do you qualify? You have to have become a director and have 2 directors under you to become a golden director, okay? So you got to qualify 3 months in a row to be a golden director. So you have to do it 3 months in a row. So first month is April, May, and June. All right, so your last month is April. Get it, guys. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go. You've seen all the videos. You know you don't want to do that FOMO watching everybody there. You know you want to qualify. And the trip is August 5th through the 11th. And the Emerald Trip is this year. They're going to Vienna, you guys. And Emerald Trip is August 11th through the 14th. The last first month to qualify is also in April. So if you're wanting to go to that trip in Vienna, get your directors in a row and start qualifying as of next month as well, or this month, so you don't have to suffer next month. All right, and now I want to pass it on to my dear Brenda. She already, even though Jose spoke about Pharma Synergy, we wanted to mention that there's a new ticket price. I don't know if Delia is here, and it's they're offering a Delia, no, Brenda. Is
Yes,
Brenda here?
Yes. Hi, good evening, everyone. How is everyone? Hope everyone is doing well. So, yes, I want to talk about some of the updates for Pharma Synergy. As Jose just talked a little bit about it. First of all, the VIP tickets have officially been sold out. I'm sorry, I got mine early. So I'm glad I did, because I would have been really upset right now. However, we do have our basic tickets that are currently available for $75 through May 1st, okay? After May 1st, the price will increase to $100, okay? So make sure you secure yours as soon as possible. And that is the basic one with no swag, okay? We do have the general admission ticket, which includes your swag, and those are $150 through May 1st. And then starting May 1st, they will increase to $175, okay? So we are all excited, right? About the special reward that Jose mentioned. Everyone who purchased the tickets as of September 13th of last year, you have until March 5th to enter that raffle that he mentioned, which it was 4 nights for 2 at this iconic hotel in Miami. The incredible prices include a spa experience, a VIP ticket, that special invitation that he said to the premier cocktail reception. I mean, that's exciting to me. I would love to rub shoulders with, on the VIP section over there. So make sure, again, that you purchase your tickets before March 5th to qualify for that as well, okay? Now, I just want to throw this out here. Why? Why should I attend Pharma Synergy, right? You are going to connect with the essence of pharmacy, okay? I'm looking forward to that. Meet with the Tuna family, of course, and discover the company's purpose, okay? And truly understand why is why are we in the best opportunity in this world right now? I'm excited about it. I can't wait. So be among the first. You got to be among the first, right? You know what they say. You don't want, you want to be, you don't want to be okay, now I want to say it in Spanish, de la multitud. You want to be that 1%, not like everybody else, right? So you want to have that experience, live it. It's going to be unforgettable. You're going to be able to immerse yourself in an event full of energy and of excitement, of just pride of who we are and what we're doing, right? So this means feeling that you're part of it and you're there and it's something big, okay? So be amongst the first, get exclusive looks at new launches, maybe. We're going to be able to experience that, right? Any new announcement, any surprises that will really shape the future of pharmacy and that you're going to be part of that. That's exciting. So get inspired to grow, okay? We're here to succeed. We're here to be successful leaders, to learn new strategies, and to experience both personal and professional transformation. And doing this and being part of these events is very, very important, okay? So this is, I believe, the 12th and the 13th, September 11th and 12th, I believe it is, that weekend. So I hope that I get to meet a lot of you. We're only meeting through here on Zoom, so I hope to see a lot of you there. I'm going to drop the link to be able to purchase those tickets. I'm going to drop it here on the chat so you can go and get yours. And then for now, I'm just going to turn it over to my friend Delia.
Hi, everybody. I'm back. All right. So, okay. I know I have a little too much energy for the time of the day, but I think you guys, hopefully you appreciate it. I think I'm a little extra right now because I had a workout right before the meeting. So,
Love you, Delia. We love you.
thank you. I love you guys too. But okay, so I know that Jose mentioned that we have pre-registration today for our European countries. There's 8 countries. I'm gonna name them: Germany, Austria, Luxembourg, Belgium, Lithuania, Lithuania, Netherlands, and Estonia. I hope I got them all. I hope I pronounced them all correctly. But guys, we have a global business on our hands. So always remember that. You don't have to stay in your neck of the woods. You can expand and have a team everywhere where we are. Okay. And the pre-registration starter kits, if you take a look at them, they're amazing. They're 99 euros, and all of the items that are on those starter kits, I'm like, I want that. I wish I could get them. But it's a great opportunity to expand your business, whether it is you're using social media. You can pick and choose the places where you want to socialize your content, and make sure that you join all of the chats, all of the international chats, the European chats, all of so on your welcome guide, the one that we talked about last Tuesday, and some of you will see again tomorrow, and hopefully you should have received that from your leaders. You will have the links to all of the international chats. Make sure you join those chats. Why? Because that's where you're going to see all of the promos for those specific locations. And any information that you need, the people that are in that chat are going to be able to help you, because those are going to be people that already have teams in those specific geographical locations. Okay, so make sure that all the resources that you have at hand, that you actually use them. All right, so please I just wanted to make sure that you know that we have to take advantage of these new openings, that we have to take advantage that we have an international business, and we just want to be connected with everyone. Okay, the next thing is, this is the International Women's Month. So in honor of that, we are going to have every Thursday a Power Women speaker series. Okay, so we're starting this Thursday with Sheila Monique. She is a leader in Stormy Wellington's team, and she's coming to our call. So we're really, really excited. She's going to give us a session that is called Never Give Up. And it's going to be a powerful talk, so you do not want to miss it. All right, so that's going to be our series this month. Make sure you do not miss that session. Now, remember, guys, it's the beginning of the month. Make sure you're writing all of your goals down. Make sure that and when I'm talking about writing your goals, it's not like, oh yeah, I want to be a director. No, we gave you a plan to be director. Write down what PV you want, what GV you want, what rank you want, and how you're going to get there. And remember, you don't have to do this alone. You have a team. You invite people to be a part of your team and you split the work. And that's the beauty of this, that everybody grows together. So make that decision to commit to yourself, to your business and your team. And let's make this month rock. And let's make everybody hear about the English Revolution team. All right, guys? We gotta kick some butt ski, okay? I'm sorry, I'm like I had to use the word, but
I
let's go.
love it.
Yes, please. Thank you so much, Jackie. I'll turn it over to you for some final words.
Delia, I am so happy with your energy. I'm like, yes, baby. I want to say something before we go. And number one, I have to say it again. I'm very proud of you girls. We've been wanting to do this for the longest time, and we just didn't have time to really focus and make things happen the way you've done. And I am very grateful for your efforts. I will be here supporting you as much as I possibly can. I want to have like 500 clones of me so I can be everywhere, but I don't. So I am very excited to be able to count on you and to know that you guys are doing an amazing job. We just got to work on giving this more exposure so we have more people on this calls. We have more people. We want to have Sheila Monique come on here and be what? We have 200 people on the call. Yes, we do. And for that, we got to be really good at promoting this, like in and out, everywhere, every chat, every single place, so that remember, just until now, we actually have an English team that's working the business full time. So I am very, very excited about this. This was a much needed tool and a much needed team that we had to develop. And I'm very, very excited and thankful for you guys. So we have to now let every single person, because I know there's a bunch of people out there that are hoping we get some English resources, and now we have them. We just need to let them know that they exist. And for that, we got to make some noise. And before we go, I just want to end. I don't know if you guys have anything else to say, but I just want to end with this phrase that stuck always with me, and it's so powerful right now. Remember this. To get what we never had, we have to do what we've never done. And that's exactly what we're doing. I am so happy and excited about March. I'm so happy and excited about what's coming. I am so thrilled to know that we're just scratching the surface. We've done nothing. Everything we have accomplished, which has been a lot, and I have learned to appreciate and celebrate every single step forward. We're only getting started, and this is only the beginning for all of us. Thank you so much. Let's make March the best month yet in the history of our company, and let's go kick some butts. We can do that and more. Let's go do what we've never done before, because that's what's gonna take us to the next level. Thank you so much, girls. I love you. Mwah. I don't know if you want to say something else, Marie. I'm sorry.
No, we're good. Thank you so much, Jackie. We love you. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you, everybody. Have
Thank
a
you,
great
everyone.
evening.
Good night. Thank you so
Good
much,
night.
Jackie. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Kick
Good
butt, everyone.
night.
Thank you so much. Greeting from Holland. Bye.
Bye, Emma.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
So
Emma.
glad you made it. Bye.
Bye.